lovelies, I brought you all on another adventure. Today we are headed to Chicago as we head towards the Taste Festival. Yes, so most of you guys have seen the post on Facebook or social media. Today is the last day, so we thought, why not bring you along, as this is my first time going. So we're gonna try all the vendors. I think they have like 30 different food trucks. I think they might have a little concert at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along. You also know that I love to stop at rest areas. I think this is a perfect way to stretch your legs out, get some drinks if it's open. Alright guys, so we're finally here and it looks like there's a lot of people here. It's currently, I think 3 o'clock, it's like 3-ish. And so it closes at 9, so we'll see what they have. Our first testing that we did was the Cody's pizza, and I gotta give this, it was so good. I gotta say, for us to come to Chicago, we had to start with the pizza. So as you guys see, it was so much fun. I wanted to be able to record more for you guys. Unfortunately, my health did not. And that's something that I wanted to talk about today. Due to the fact that it was really hot. You saw we did get to try a little bit of some food. I did pass out, and as you saw previously in another video that I did as well. If you do know me, then you kind of maybe know my history. For millennials, 1 out of 3 have mental health issues or maybe health issues in general. To think about that, honestly, I don't see a lot of millennials post about their mental health or maybe even some of the health situations that might have been occurring. It's been about like 2 years, honestly, since and this issue has reoccurred. And I also want to share that to others just because of the fact that you might feel like you're young and you have the life ahead of you. A lot of the stress and anxiety and a lot of things that you build upon yourself can impact you in the long run. So that is one reason why I started my yoga journey, was due to the fact that I was having these pass out episodes. Whenever the weather is hot, I like projectile or pass out. It's not funny, but I just don't know what causes it, honestly. For me to just talk about it is honestly something that I used to not talk about. I used to just like push to the side. So now I really want to take this time for the seriousness and help people understand that self-health and your emotional state is one of the top priorities that needs to come from producing positive things. And for you to continue to keep going, your health needs to be A1. So just to let you know that you are doing okay, especially with me in having like different companies I'm trying to put together, but also stay true to myself, stay organized, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. So getting frustrated and having that stress, sometimes we bottle that up. In life, people tell us that we're gonna be fine, but they don't teach us how to process that. One thing that I wanna leave with you today is by switching up those affirmations that you tell to yourself. 8 out of the 10 things that you give to yourself in your mind, majority of the times is negative that you say to yourself. We can adjust the way that we say things to ourselves and to be easy on ourselves. Well, we will start to understand the impact that it brings externally. This month, if you would like to join me, please comment that below. Let me know if you kind of have some of the same issues, or maybe you're struggling or going through some of the mental health. Let's be advocates for each other and let's support each other, because social media world and all of this is for show. But for you to be confident and for you to be humble enough to say that I'm going to take care of myself, I'm going to take care of my body, I am worthy to have self-care, to actually be in tune internally with that will help you understand, like, okay, enough is enough. Kind of like what happened with me in Chicago. I knew that enough was enough for me to be able to try and make videos and try to enjoy the time, but also in extreme health issues, I wasn't even taking that into initiative. Sitting back and allowing yourself time to be in tune with yourself. What is yourself telling you that it needs? Sit with that and process. People don't teach us that processing is okay. You have to sit aside time by yourself each day and schedule that out, maybe 5-10 minutes, and tell yourself, what is it that I need? What is it that will help me relieve this stress, relieve this peace? Sarah Jakes Roberts, I don't know, you guys might listen or watch her, but one thing that she said was, your leftovers is only a blessing in itself. So our strength is our ruins. Toxic people just need healing. So a lot of times when we go through relationships and we go through situations, they tell us that we'll be okay, toxic is toxic, that was just them. But a lot of times they don't teach us how to process those emotions, and so we just go through the motion of life and don't really fix those or heal those wounds, and so it can become to where we just shift them and put them into a box. And so by shifting those affirmations is to just be easy on yourself. Allow those situations to come about, but instead of fulfilling them negatively in your body, allow you to shift the way that you say it into a positive affirmation or a positive outcome into your life. How will this bring positively if I can adjust this? Never completely just isolate. Never feel like you are on your own, because there is somebody that is placed on your journey for a reason to help you express those emotions. Or maybe there's a situation that has been aligned for you to set aside that time. So look for those moments and feel that moment where you need to just be with self. As mental health is rising, due to post-pandemic, a lot of people are wanting to get back to the norm but don't necessarily know how. So I leave with you today, if you're interested in maybe experiencing some new enlightenment or maybe just a feeling of peace within self, feel free to contact me. I am currently a certified yoga instructor who is just nifting up my studio as well as my website to present to you guys. However, I'm fully open to offering free classes at this time, 30-minute sessions. So if you're wanting to just open up the journey of finding your niche and finding your health and just feeling more confident in yourself. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. It's always your journey. So if you ever have any feeling of doubt or confusion, it's your journey. So make sure that you reach out to the people that is in your community. So that's all that I have for you today. I want to leave with you some more videos of my walk back to the car from the hospital. And I honestly just learned to enjoy the moments that you have. Find something positive in those moments and live in that. Make sure you share this to your friends and family. They may want to know more insight on travel life, health advice, and so much more. But thank you all. Have a great week.